Coach Brian Pinsky, along with student athletes Jenna Neiswanger and Oni Echegini. Hope I did okay on that. We are going to take, Coach will have an opening statement. After that, we'll take questions for the student athletes. They will then be able to leave, and then we'll have questions for Coach. All right, everyone. So with that, Coach.
First, congratulations to North Carolina on moving on to some Monday's final. Obviously, we are gravely disappointed now. Our kids are they're shattered for a number of reasons. They want to play on Monday, and they don't want this season to be over, and they don't want to not be able to be in the locker room again together. This group has been through a lot. So what they've done is it's amazing. It's amazing, and I'm fortunate to be their coach. So we just talked about we had a nice moment together. Obviously, we have Jenna here with us as one of our three seniors. Jenna, Clara, and Heather, what they've given to this program for the last 4 years, or in Clara's case, 7 years. No words can match that. And then to go down 3-0, but make it a game. 25 shots, 13 corner kicks. We were great tonight. Our team was great. And as Jenna told the team in the locker room, so much to be proud of for the whole season, but so much to be proud of tonight in the way in which we played, even up until the 3-0 score, and then obviously in the last 25 minutes making it a 3-2 game. So heads are held high, yet gravely disappointed.
Questions for the student athletes? Front row.
Kip Coons for the Tar Heels Review. Jenna, for the first 15 or so minutes of the second half, Carolina had everything going. They had the ball. They had 2 goals. What flipped the switch for you guys when all of a sudden you took control for the rest of the game?
I think we had a good first half, and we knew that, yeah, we're down, but we can come back and pull that against good teams like UNC before. I don't necessarily know if it was a flip was switched or anything, but I think it was just we knew that it was now or never, and to start getting things happening. And Jody had a good ball in the box, and Joe got head on it, and I think that was really the time where we're okay, let's go. We're still in this, and we're still fighting.
Front row.
Yeah, for both players, coming out of halftime, what did UNC do to kind of keep the ball in their possession and kind of put pressure on you guys? What did you guys see?
They were just coming out really fast in the second half, and we knew they were going to. I personally don't think we dealt with it as well as we could have. And as Jenna said, it was never too late to keep going. I feel after the goal, we realized that we were still in the game. And I honestly think we fought for the whole 90 minutes, and I'm very proud of us.
Just a reminder to those on Zoom, you can't ask a question. If you have a question, just put your hand up or in chat, let us know. Anyone else here in the room? Questions for the student athlete? Front row again.
Yeah, you mentioned that you guys kept fighting. How confident you guys? Do you think that you guys are going to score to tie the game up in those last few minutes?
You have to be confident to believe that you're going to do it. When I look around my teammates, anyone can score, and we've showed that throughout the season. We don't have to rely on one person, so it can come from anywhere. So just relying on everyone and gathering up and getting together to try to get a goal. You have to believe, or else it's not going to happen. And I think we believed up until the last second.
And also, we were down against Notre Dame as well as UNC. So I feel looking back on those games where we ended up learning, it's not impossible to still keep fighting and go through with the win. And I feel we look back on that and said that we can still win this game. Unfortunately, what happened, but we still to the end.
Any other questions from here in the room? On Zoom? All right, student athletes, you're all welcome to go if you like. Questions for Coach Pinsky? Front row.
Ryan, you had to be thinking this was not the way you anticipated this game to go, being down 3-0 and having to just throw everything forward like that.
Yeah, I mean, like they said, we felt really good at halftime. Obviously disappointed to be losing 1-0. We made some really good looks. We had the ball for the bulk of the first half. And we just kind of wanted to continue doing what we were doing, and we knew chances would come. And they had a little bit. I think that goal probably gave them some real energy, and that it kind of came out with their foot on the gas, and we were absorbing it a little bit, but we were still okay. Unfortunately, right, the second goal is a penalty, right, and things happen, right, and then the third one's a free kick, right? A foul in the wide area, and we don't do a great job defending in that. And now we're really chasing the game. And, you know, we felt like we were in a great spot going into the second half. And you asked the question about what flipped. I mean, I think what flipped was the scoreline, right? Because we felt great. Credit to them. They came out with their foot on the gas. Something needed to switch. Unfortunately, it was a couple of goals given up that got us going.
Other questions from in the room or on Zoom? Second row.
Coach, it does seem like you were able to control most of the game, despite obviously falling behind a little bit early. But did you see any changes from North Carolina from this game to the last game in the ACC championship, as far as on the offensive end?
I mean, their shape changed. You know, they played a 4-3-3 in the final of the ACC, and then today they're in a 3-5-2. And honestly, I thought we dealt with it really well, right? They had the ball for 12 minutes or so in the beginning of the second half, but we were really good. And shots were 25-14, corner kicks were 13-3. We played really well. We gave up a goal on a set piece. We gave up a goal against the run and play before halftime, and we gave up a goal on a penalty. We were phenomenal. We got 25 shots today. We were really good. We were really disappointed that we're going home.
Any other questions in the room? We're on Zoom. See none, Coach. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That's